Strategic thinking turns obstacles into opportunities, helping you move with purpose, make smarter decisions, and stay steps ahead. And that is the thought for today. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Let's be real. Taking care of your mental health can feel like a big investment. But think about it. We don't question spending money on gym memberships, skincare, or even streaming services. So why not invest in something that can truly change your life? Traditional in-person therapy can cost anywhere from $100 to $250 per session, and that adds up fast. But with BetterHelp, you get professional therapy at a fraction of that cost. Their flat weekly fee makes therapy more affordable, saving you up to 50% per session compared to in-person options. Plus, it's fully online, so you can schedule sessions at a time that works for you. No driving, no waiting rooms, just support when you need it. With over 30,000 licensed therapists, BetterHelp has helped over 5 million people worldwide. And if you ever want to switch therapists, you can do so anytime, at no extra cost. Your well-being is worth it. Visit BetterHelp.com/7goodminutes today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/7goodminutes. Because taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about using strategic thinking to your advantage. Enjoy. Strategic thinking is more than just problem solving. It's about seeing the bigger picture and making decisions that move you forward with purpose. Instead of reacting impulsively, you take a step back and analyze the situation from multiple angles. This allows you to plan, prioritize, and anticipate challenges before they even arise. You may already use strategic thinking without realizing it, whether it's planning your career path, managing your time, or even deciding how to spend your weekends. A strategic mindset helps you make better choices. Instead of getting caught up in the short term, you focus on what truly matters. The more you practice this approach, the more natural it becomes. By shifting your mindset from day-to-day survival to long-term strategy, you start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by challenges, you begin to view them as puzzles to solve. Strategic thinking is about being intentional. Every choice, big or small, has the power to shape your future. When you start thinking this way, you stop feeling stuck and start feeling in control. It's not about working harder. It's about thinking smarter, and that small shift can make all the difference. When you develop the ability to think strategically, you unlock a powerful tool for improving every aspect of your life. Strategic thinking isn't just for business leaders or military generals. It's a skill that can help you navigate daily challenges with confidence. You become more efficient with your time, your energy, and your decisions. Imagine having a clear roadmap for your goals, rather than just hoping things work out. When you think strategically, you plan ahead, anticipate obstacles, and create a game plan for success. Instead of getting sidetracked by distractions or short-term struggles, you keep your focus on what truly matters. This gives you a sense of control over your life, reducing stress and frustration. Strategic thinking also makes you more adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. But when you have a strategic mindset, you don't panic. You adjust. You reassess your situation and find a new path forward. This ability to pivot and stay focused on your goals is what separates those who achieve long-term success from those who feel stuck in cycles of frustration. If you want to strengthen your strategic thinking, start by asking better questions. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong, ask yourself how you can solve the problem. Instead of reacting emotionally, take a step back and analyze the situation logically. This small shift in perspective can make a world of difference. Another powerful way to train your mind for strategic thinking is by learning from those who have already mastered it. Read books on decision-making and problem-solving. Study successful individuals in your field and pay attention to how they approach challenges. Take notes on the strategies they use and apply those lessons to your own life. You can also practice strategic thinking in small ways every day. Before making a decision, pause and consider the long-term consequences. Ask yourself, is this choice getting me closer to my goals, or is it just a temporary fix? The more you build this habit, the more naturally strategic thinking will come to you. One of the biggest challenges in life is overcoming obstacles, but when you think strategically, you approach them differently. Instead of seeing roadblocks as reasons to quit, you view them as challenges to navigate. A strategic thinker doesn't let setbacks define them. They use them as learning opportunities. When something doesn't go as planned, don't react emotionally. Instead, step back and analyze. What caused the issue? What can you do differently next time? How can you use this experience to grow? Every challenge contains a lesson, but only if you take the time to see it. Strategic thinking allows you to be proactive rather than reactive. You plan ahead, anticipate potential problems, and have solutions ready before issues even arise. This mindset helps you stay calm, focused, and in control, no matter what life throws your way. Applying strategic thinking to long-term goals is one of the most powerful ways to create lasting success. Instead of setting vague aspirations, break them down into clear, actionable steps. Identify the resources, skills, and connections you need to achieve them. Then, create a plan that allows you to make steady progress over time. Too often, people set big goals but fail to develop a strategy for achieving them. They focus on the outcome without considering the process. But when you apply strategic thinking, you recognize that success isn't about luck or talent. It's about consistently making smart, intentional choices that move you forward. No matter what your goals are, strategic thinking helps you build a solid foundation. It helps you stay focused, avoid distractions, and make better decisions along the way. And when obstacles arise, you don't get discouraged. You adjust your approach and keep going. That's the power of thinking strategically. Developing a mindset for continuous growth is the final key to mastering strategic thinking. It's not about achieving one big goal and stopping there. It's about constantly looking for ways to improve, learn, and evolve. A strategic thinker never assumes they have all the answers. They stay curious, open-minded, and willing to adapt. They seek out new knowledge, challenge their own assumptions, and embrace change. This mindset keeps them ahead of the curve and always moving forward. If you want to build a life of success and fulfillment, commit to strategic thinking as a daily practice. Stay aware of your decisions, analyze your choices, and always consider the bigger picture. When you train your mind to think strategically, you unlock a level of clarity and confidence that few people ever experience. Start today. Ask yourself how you can apply strategic thinking to your current challenges. Look for opportunities to plan ahead, think critically, and make decisions with intention. When you do, you'll find that success isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.